Hello, 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 and welcome to V. Scott Speaks, where I give you news, poetry, black history, scandals, vlogs, and so much more. Copyright disclaimer. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. I'm using this clip to report the news.
Underway in Durham to collect hundreds of shoes for kids in need.
This is such a great effort. It's launching just as we are just weeks away from kids on the traditional calendar heading back to school. CBS 17's Joseph Holloway is digging deeper into what back-to-school prices will look like this year.
We're trying to get to that 1,000 pairs of shoes mark.
RNS Sports President Sherrod Johnson launching the sixth year of the Project 300 campaign with the goal of collecting at least 300 pairs of shoes for underprivileged children. He says more people are showing up every year, showing the growing need in the community.
Now you have people that'll come from outside of Durham as well, and that's kind of some of the issues that we are having.
Shoes are just one of those important expenses as kids get ready to head back to school, and families are wondering if the prices for back-to-school items are going to be better or worse. New numbers from the Bureau of Labor Statistics show shoe prices are down 2% from this time a year ago, but that's still 7% more than 3 years ago. NC State economics professor Michael Walden says the drop is because some people are not buying shoes as frequently as they used to.
People are still upset, and they should be, with prices, with the general state of inflation.
Girls' clothing is up 1.5% from a year ago, and boys' clothing is up nearly 2%. But computers and cell phones are down 7% from a year ago. All these expenses add up, and that's why Johnson says he's glad to be able to help families.
I want to help as many families and touch as many families as possible.
We've posted a link where you can learn more about Project 300 at CBS17.com. Joseph Holloway, CBS 17 News.
What an awesome thing that he is doing along with the group is called Project 300. You already heard it. They are trying to collect at the minimum 300 pair of shoes for children. But you also heard him in the beginning of the video when he said he is trying to get 1,000 pair of shoes this year for the children. So if you can, please go out to Durham and support Project 300 with getting these babies shoes before they go back to school. It's hard out here. You know, parents are struggling. People are struggling out here trying to make it. So if we could just make it just a little bit easier for parents, let's do that. I've been on that side right there while my children were younger. And you can go to CBS17.com. I think that's right. And you'll find Project 300 in there, but I think it just show you a video. So but I'm sure, like, if you look it up online, you'll be able to find it and stuff. So do what you can, do what you can. And if you can't, get out to Durham to help and support. Find somewhere in your local area where you can help, where you can be of service for another mom, another dad, and give what you can. And if you can't, that's okay. That's okay. Maybe you can give another time. Okay? So this is an awesome project. I really love this. And if you can, go and support. If not, there is no shame in that. There is no shame in it, okay? And what I want to say is, I want to thank you for coming. And if you would, like, comment, share, and subscribe.